Dreadful whale. Meet with Megan Foster and discuss a plan of action before taking the skiff to Karnaca.
Welcome.
Hey, Alexius, welcome back.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined.
Yeah, it's full of sword
Everything
robots.
I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can.
And this kind of Mussolini-looking
When
dude.
you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean.
Cool. I'm excited that we get to see a different place in the world.
It's a tangled story of blood and ambition.
Yeah. Southernmost, so it's gonna be like hotter.
Megan Foster is a stranger.
Cool. Yeah. I'm excited about this.
Something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the crown killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Yeah. Sweet. I'm gonna check out these wind turbines. We're gonna go from gray to tan. Yep. Yeah. Well, I mean that's cool. Is that a guitar? Yeah. Let me write my travelogue. My father is lost, turned to stone by Delilah. Those words don't even seem real. Witchcraft, something I never would have believed possible, but now I have to believe in it, so I can believe that it can be undone. Delilah claims to be my aunt, the rightful heir. Truth or lies, all I know is that she used magic to take my throne, aided by that weasel Duke Abel. They must have been working on their plan for years, buying disloyalty with promises. Even Ramsay, captain of City Watch, planting in everyone's mind the idea that my father... Oh, excuse me. My father and I could be responsible for these monstrous killings. That one or both of us were the crown killer. I'm not in a trusting mood, but Megan Foster says she knows Anton Sokolov, our old royal physician, and she helped me escape the coup. So she's all I have right now. We're sailing for Serkanos. My Dunwall, my home, is no longer safe for me. But I never really was safe. I never really will be. The sooner I get that through my skull, the better. This time, it wasn't a dream. I've read about the Void and the Outsider. Imagined them. Now, I've seen these wonders for myself, strange as I begin to cover it. The Outsider has terrible eyes, black on black. Like a doll's eyes. He offered me something. I know these gifts come with a price, but how could I refuse? This power might give me the edge I need to defeat Delilah and Duke Abel. I worry about paying the cost later. And what price will I pay for his other gift? My mother's beloved voice trapped in the strangest contraption? It is both comforting and chilling to be able to talk to her again, and yet it's not entirely the person I knew anymore. This thing, the heart, it's there and not there. I have to focus in a new way to even see it. We've arrived at the southernmost tip of the Empire. Strange fragrances all around. Salt, fish, spice. I don't know how to blend in here. I don't know what to eat or where to go. But this is where my father was born, so part of me belongs here too. And these are my people. Or they were until my throne was stolen by Delilah. I'm coming for you, Delilah, with my new powers. All I need now is a plan.
Pushed out into the harsh world, you are alone, but for a few allies.
Let's equip some bone charms. I have Void Favor. Sometimes supernatural powers consume no mana. And I have Duelist's Luck. Bullet packs have a slight chance of containing one more bullet. Well, okay. Wow, that's a long story I don't feel like reading. No, let's read it. 12th. Well, it was pure luck, but I managed to get myself passage to Morley aboard a decent ship. The Dreadful Whale, it's called. Is that a mistake? Shouldn't it be the Dreadful Whale, like the sea beast? I don't want to risk pointing something out like that to the captain. That Foster lady, she looks like the sort to dump a disagreeable passenger overboard without a second thought. 14th. Goodbye, Carnaca. I won't miss you. Times are getting bad there. I don't know what's more unbearable. Breathing mine dust all day, or... Hey, Coriolanus. Welcome back. Or hearing the constant rumblings of Duke Luca Bell over the street speakers. Every bar I played in, some drunk asked me to sing a song, either making the Duke sound like a hero of the people or the opposite. The worst villain in a generation. I got sick of it pretty fast. It'll take a few weeks to get to Morley, give or take some days, depending on the currents and the wind, but I appreciate the company of Captain Foster and the other passenger. A Tivian scholar, I think. I try to help out around the boat as much as I can, cooking, cleaning, and repairing stuff, playing the guitar for them at night. I hope they don't throw me to the sharks when they find out I'm dirt broke. I won't be able to pay my fare when we reach Morley. Morlayan food seems to suit Captain Foster. She likes the way I use lots of sugar and toss a shot of whiskey into all my recipes. Even if she groused at the end of the week for how many of the supplies I'd gone through. 24th. Spend the night on the deck with Megan and Anton, though he slept in a chair nearby, wrapped in a goat hair blanket that looked like it hadn't been washed since it was on the goat's back. I played the guitar while Megan and I drank rum and whiskey, singing sad old Sir Conan ballads and giving silly names to the stars. I like that it goes from Captain Foster to Megan now in 5 days. She even hummed along with me when she got drunk enough, but mostly preferred just to listen. Said I have the same voice as someone she knew once a long while back. Off and on, I hear her playing the same old audiograph in her cabin, making me wonder if that's who she's talking about. Maybe I'm feeling jealous. What a fool I am. 28th. Trying to kiss Megan down in the engine room. She didn't even yell, just smiled a sad smile like you would at a child who still believes in night spirits. Tomorrow we'll reach Morley, and I'll disappear as quietly as I can. I've decided to leave her my Sir Conan guitar. I got it from Baron Sir Conan as a souvenir, and the only payment I can afford. I hope she'll forgive me, and that she finds whoever she's looking for. And then, like another Harkonnen, I would fade into the night. Alright, let's go. It's not what you're used to, living in a palace, but this is all the coin I could scrape up. Anton and I operate on a tight budget, and guess what? Now you do too. If it's not beneath you, pick whatever valuables you find along your way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coup. Hidden all over the city, there are underground black market shops. Look for a symbol depicting two hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, they'll guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it could make the difference against the Duke's military. Sokolov was working on the crossbow as a gift for you. If you need it modified, those shops can help with that as well. Yeah! Look at that crossbow. It's terrifying looking. Okay, so let's load up that crossbow. How do I... Oh, I just roll through it. Okay. Cool. Except that it still does lethal damage, so whatever.
Those around you cannot see me. I am here and not here when you call to me.
That's creepy, Mom. Repair the things that got busted up in Anton's room when he was taken. It's been weeks now. No, scratch that. Not until I bring him back home. As a show of faith, he'll be coming back. Unblock the storage door. Looks like something fell on the other side, and I really need to sell the stuff locked up in there to make some coin. Pay the port tax and the look the other way fees to those Grand Guard bastards. Before they wonder who my passenger is this time. I'll do it when I get the money. Alright, so the door is blocked, which means, because we're PCs, we gotta find a duct to crawl through.
I heard a story once of a sailor caught forever in a fog. It traveled with her across all the seas. I am that sailor. There will come a time when we must part. I only tell you this in the hope to make easier our farewells.
6th song. Out 32 coins. Out 25 coins. Out 50 coins. Oh, crust removal. Out 20 coins. Out 5 coins. Are we gonna get any coins? Or out 25. Out 10. 25, 40, 6, 12. Okay. So it's just accounting of what we're spending, I suppose. Look at all these dials and what have you. Fantastic. So let's go downstairs maybe and try to find our way, or maybe I have to go from the because there was only one place down here. There's the blocked door. Oh, there's a hole. That's clever. The porthole in the door shows you the way in. All right, so we come in from. Oh, that's right. There was 6 coins in. Yeah. The rockfish.
If we're lucky,
Hey, girl.
you're up.
Wait, I want to...
When you're ready to talk, I'll tell
I'll see
you.
why you like her. She's almost as secretive as you. Megan Foster.
Look, it's another
She
bird.
wasn't always a ship captain.
I hope Sokolov is all right.
A rhino
Wherever he
gonalek.
is.
It was years ago. The two were inseparable. There was no food,
Karnaca looks pretty from a
but there was
distance,
love.
but it's a city on the way
Those
down.
brief days
And
on
the
the street
blood
with
flies
her
are
childhood friend. The happiest time she's known. Megan,
Squeeze the heart.
can
Tell
be
me.
trusted.
Tell me about things.
to a point. But I cannot see past the anger. That much rage can hide things. There was always hunger back then.
All right.
On the streets.
Well,
of
we'll
Dunwall.
save our conversation with her.
Hunger.
It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station.
Uh-huh. Protect yourself and those entrusted with your care with Addermeyer's Solution. Created by Dr. Alexandria Hypatia, alchemist of renown at the Addermeyer Institute of Infectious Disease.
So the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect.
Why was Sokolov abducted and
Sokolov
not
seems
killed?
so much older now.
I mean, it's 15 years. Yeah, so... Whoa, that is a cool picture.
Why is this here? It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
If we should become parted someday, remember that I know exactly.
Always
who-
tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto. That's Sokolov.
I'm gonna steal all of his stuff. I've wondered whether I have another book in me. The blood fly epidemic, coupled with the basic information on life cycle and behavior, might make an excellent project for this old natural philosopher. Blood flies are exotic insects, unlike anything else found in Circanos. I suspect they originated on the Pandician continent. In groups of 3 or fewer, they're harmless. Individuals won't attack, leading me to speculate each emits a scent that has a collective effect on larger numbers of blood flies. Blood flies are attracted to rapid movement and sound. Their nests can be broken apart, scattering the swarm. So this is teaching me how to do these things. The insects require fresh corpses to lay their eggs, which hatch in a breathtaking fashion after a very short time. Interesting, in the last part of a bloodfly's cycle, they calm a great deal. Leaving the swarm, they molt, causing the wings to drop off. Afterward, each blood fly lives a solitary existence. Very odd. Largely restricted to the south. Huh. There's his pet blood flies. Gross.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale.
Yes, I know. That's where I am.
In the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Ooh.
What's wrong with you? Megan!
That must be the bandage face woman.
We go
I bet you anything that's who it is.
to somewhere more private.
What's wrong with you? Yeah, definitely. Cool. Why can't an old man enjoy his last years in a warmer climate with good wines and spicy foods without stumbling into another nest of aristocratic vipers, eager to coil around the heart of this empire? As I've learned more, each week for months now, I found my mind turning over the movements beneath the surface here in Karnaca. Duke Luca Abel in some inner circle that even seems to include Captain Mortimer Ramsey of the Dunwall City Watch. A betrayal that boggles the mind. Why didn't anyone warn me? How many others are involved? They aim their venom at our dear Empress, young Emily, that much is certain, but when will they strike and how? Do I dare spend another month gathering stray bits of esoteric information, linking it together with what we already know? Can I even afford another week? Or should Megan and I set out for Bristol tonight, taking this leaky tub up through the canal? Corvo will not hesitate. He will act as soon as I hand over what I know, and if I'm too hasty, it might be his undoing, coming home to his native Circanos without some critical piece of knowledge about this affair. There you go. So he hesitated because he was worried that Corvo would flip out. And then there's the crown killer to worry about. If that fiend is part of Duke Abel's schemes, as I suspect, how long till the dreadful whale catches the Duke's eye? Good, good. I like when it does that. When I'm like, why are you doing this? And then the game explains why. Gives the characters some reason. Let's go outside and try to get into that storage room. Unless I need to... like, trigger something. Nope, I can go outside. Okay, good. So here it is. Beautiful looking port city.
Jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
Look at those waves. Yeah. Cool. Can I not focus my spyglass? I guess not. Alright, so there's like there's a way into the storage room from outside. Yeah. Here we go. Oop. Yeah, there we are. Let's get in here. Grab all this shit.
I wonder if you remember me as I was. Sometimes I think of those days. Do you?
Is there anything else in here? Oh, there's a rune 45 meters away. Can I unblock the door? I guess I gotta hit it.
This crisis has passed. You
Cool.
must promise to release me.
I'm very helpful, you see. I don't know if I want to find Rune. She's pretty scary. Anton, your idea of improving the head gasket sealing with a guano coating is the worst you ever had. I'll make you sleep in the engine room if you don't fix your mess by tomorrow. Megan, if all inventors were as delicate and short-tempered as you and I would still be paddling around and carved out logs. Megan, I've made some mulberry cake. It's my own recipe, improved by Tivian spices. I left it in the galley. Anton, where are you, you old fool? I hope nobody hurt you. I'll find you, I swear. I miss you. Oh. Oh. I want that rune. Maybe I go outside. Maybe it's underwater or something. Yes, it appears that it is. How convenient. Somebody lying at the bottom of the ocean. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, I have three runes. Which means, oh, I need 4 to unlock anything good. Alright, what's the like must-haves in this game? I'm thinking agility. Thinking agility probably. Upgrading far reach. Oh no, pull objects towards you. And then the eye, yeah, dark vision, definitely. Yeah. Okay, alright, so those will be the things that I'll upgrade. We'll do agility, we'll focus on dark vision, and we'll upgrade our far reach. Let's take dark vision now. And then later, greater dark vision and premonition. Perfect. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. That'll be the main thing that I do, I think, to start. Cool. Yeah, very useful. All right, I think I'm done with the ship for right now.
I am tired. How long, my dearest? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
Mom, I don't know if you know this, but you're an incredibly useful item for me to complete this game. So you're gonna just have to... Whoa! Whoa, look! Why isn't someone out there killing that thing and harvesting it for stuff? Rad. Okay, let's go talk to our lady friend here. Hi. Brief me.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
Okay.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov
Alright, so that
screamed.
lady is the Crown Killer.
All I
The
caught
kind
was a glimpse
of
someone
leper
carrying him
mask
across
woman
the deck.
that we saw.
I followed as long as
Okay,
I could,
cool.
toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of
So
hers.
Hypatia is a
Crown
Greek mathematician, I think, in
Addermeyer.
real life.
All right. I'll get inside. The Crown
So the
Killer
game
has
is
to be
doing
eliminated,
that
if the
thing
alchemists
that
will
games do,
cooperate.
games and movies do, by
Maybe
taking
I
a
can
name
learn
and
something about
repurposing
what
it
happened to
to
Sokolov.
give us a
Wish me
connection.
luck.
It's the same as using Stand By Me in
If
Final
you lead
Fantasy.
my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead.
Also, so many
You
women
get
in
done
this
at the
game. It's
Institute,
awesome.
Disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
I'm always
I
ready.
don't know
I
Duke
was
Luca
born ready.
well, but Corvo served under Luca's father and said Theodanis was a good man. Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true.
How did she
She
get
has a
back from the weird
twisted way of
dimension I
looking
put
at the
her in?
world. This Dr. Hypatia. She seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire.
She's got a like Mary Curie kind of thing going on there. Okay, yeah, let's do a quick run back to my room because I guess I missed a note from Wyman. Oh yeah, there is. A letter to Wyman. Wyman, by now you must have heard about the coup in Dunwall. Don't worry, I'm safe, hiding far away with friends. I implore you, don't try anything reckless and don't go back to Bristol. Stay in Morley. There's nothing you can do against Delilah. I can't say I have a solid plan yet, but you know how well I improvise in desperate situations. Remember the time I kept a straight face during the watch officer's report, all the while sitting at my desk without pants? If I survive that, I'll get through all this. For now, I need to stay hidden and act alone. Trust me, we'll see each other again, I promise. Emily. I like that Wyman is a gender-neutral name, so we can decide whether Wyman is a man or a woman. We can decide things about Emily, but Emily still has a character. That's really cool. I also like that Wyman is kept off-screen so that the romance isn't a part of the game, but that Emily has someone that she's interested in. And I think that's neat. I think that's a neat thing to do. Also, why weren't you wearing any pants, Your Highness? Everyone's gonna see Your Highness. Okay, let's go outside. right? Because she said you're gonna take the boat, little skiff. Ooh, crossbow bolts. Not that I'm ever gonna use them. Ah, Buckethead. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha! Yeah! Whoa! Shit! Yeah! Wow! Sorry, what? We were gonna. There's a. Oh, okay. More importantly, how would Wyman know about that moment? Oh, oh. Sex stuff is how. Is there anything? Let's take a look. Oh, this just goes back into. Okay. All right. Back outside.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yes, I am complete. I have finished this area. Thank you.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Yeah, no, that's how you hide yourself, right? All right. I mean, we're gonna perform a little experiment. Look, it's me, Adam. Oh, who am I now? Ah, I'm a mysterious stranger you've never seen before. It's a good disguise, right? Check it out. Clark Kent, Superman. Clark Kent, Superman. All right. Find Addermire Station. Take a carriage to Addermire Institute. It's the best lead you have for tracking down the Crown Killer.
I'd take you to Addermire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
All right. Now listen, I want to warn you, the last time I took a boat with somebody, I accidentally shot them in the face. So...
He started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I love orgies.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
Looks like the BioShock logo on the thing there.
Reach Addermire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
Yeah, but
I'll see
like,
you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until
okay,
after
but
I disable the watchtower.
What about where did those what about the orgies? Can you where are the orgies at? Megan, tell me about. Nah, never mind. Find them myself.
You are nearly friendless and hunted like a beast. Yet still you act with honor.
Well, look at all these things we can find.
He confided in his friend how it is he wins so often at dice. But then he feared the man would tell, so he forced him to leave town.
It's not very nice. Oh, wow, look, his shirt has little stars on it. Oh, that's a nice touch.
Have I not already told you everything about him?
With just the one thing.
You know the skipper?
Bandera Beecham Sawmill Company.
No, it's not on the rig. Maybe one of the recent orders from more.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board and conduct a search.
Whoa, this Ripley man, scary. Cool whale tattoo.
Good thought. They give us a piece of the
You got
confiscation.
any cool tattoos? Naval guy?
Yeah, we pass it along to another ship at a discount. Then we all split the take.
Just don't
Cool.
forget about me.
Oh, I really, really want to push this guy
That's
in.
Addermire in the distance.
Gah.
Alright then. Maybe a little more.
Damn, the light is amazing, but I'm going sunblind. The way the...
Yeah, take a picture of me. All right, you ready?
Beautiful.
Okay, here we go. All right, get ready. Get your camera ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Take the picture. Look. Oh, did you get it? Did you get it? You weren't even looking. Ah, you ass. That was gonna be a good one. All right.
It makes him angry when they try to reason with him.
How can you be sure there aren't any of those?
He paid a man to drown his wife. Drowning. He was very particular about that.
Jesus.
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin. She only gives cures to those who pay full price. The others get vials cut with a turpentine.
Thanks.
I've told you her secrets. Ask me no more.
Wow, Mom's kind of snippy in this, hey? Like, in the last game, she seemed much more willing to help. Alright, we're gonna go get some of those rad sailor tattoos. Also, ew.
Who's gotta clean it up? Me. I'll judge him not by his looks.
Whoa. Listen, I'm sorry we fought. I get what you're saying about tangling with the Howlers, but they don't run the black market here, really. They just take a cut from all the shops. Yeah, the Grand Guard will crack our head or shake us down if we get caught, but they'll do that no matter what we do. We're new here, and we picked a bad time to move to Karnaca. We've got to do whatever we can to stay afloat, even if it means dealing with the black market. So I'm going to find a shop in each district across the rotting corpse of a city, and I'm going to get to know the shopkeepers, butter them up. They're still my love, my apple, even when I yell at you, even when I curse and throw things. I'll let you make it up to me when I get home tonight. Paisley.
He is capable of good things.
Hi.
No, there is nothing more about him. Not.
Perlos. I'm posting this letter, but if you're reading it, you get the brains of a mule. You didn't pay attention to what I said. You had to come to Karnaca anyway. All right, fine, but you won't find me in Kamina here, because we're leaving as soon as we get the money. You say you lived here most of your life, you know the place. What I'm telling you is you're wrong. You don't know shit. The city's changed. The Duke's son took over years back, and that's when everything went sideways. At first, it was all just disorganized. New taxes and fees, some parts of the city heavily patrolled, some districts with no one from the Grand Guard anywhere to be seen. Then things got nasty. Blood in alleys, the Howler gang going wild. The blood flies worse than I ever seen. So what did the new Duke do? He cracked down. Another Grand Guard are surrounding people on the street, beating them to death. Anybody they don't like, anybody they don't recognize. I told you not to come to Karnaca. Good luck. You can't say you didn't get a warning.
That I can see.
I keep thinking of Karnak, like the in Egypt. Oh, cool. So I'm the killer. Sure. It's like exactly like what happened in the first one where I get accused of doing a thing that I didn't do.
And that's all I'm gonna say.
Who's making trouble?
He set the trap. Of course they went for it. Children are always hungry.
You worried someone might
Jesus.
recognize you? Well, no more.
Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world?
I mean, depends, I guess.
She tossed the dog out the window. Its bark had woken her too early.
You want advice? Don't drink from the canal.
That's a good outfit. You're looking good. Just fucking hanging out, smoking your cigar.
Just don't fit right.
She likes it. The attention she gets because her son passed away.
It's a hot one. That's for sure.
Okay.
Don't worry, make it eventually.
All hail the new Empress.
Is that a joke?
Yes. I wonder if I can just fly up there. Yeah. No.
I'll get the scars tomorrow.
Too far for me to fly.
Just one time. Is that too much to ask?
It's a nice way of saying it's fish that's already gone bad. You can just tell your clients that here in Karnaca, we like it very fermented.
He waits
Unacceptable.
until he's been working there a few weeks before he starts breaking the rules. He told the children they'd better be good, or else the crown killer would eat them.
Wow.
I got no kids, no wife, neither.
That's a lie.
There was a girl once, but she left.
She just said she tells his kids. Taking a copper wire.
The manifest showed there were 7 people who boarded at Colorado, but when the skiff pulled into the bay, he was the only one on it.
Dun dun dun. Everyone on Earth is a horrible person. Everyone is the worst. Terrible. Terrible, terrible.
He has no more secrets.
Karnaca needs workers. Come to the edge of the world and experience the place of legend. It's pretty gorgeous looking.
After collecting his own wages, he changes shirts and uses the name of a man who moved away to Bailton to collect a second time.
So many people trying to get away from Karnaca.
Just fucking over the bosses. I can kind of get behind that. Oh, there's a rune right here. I'll just take that. Thank you.
I'm sorry, every now and then one of those Grand Guard bastards pulls a stunt like that. It's getting worse. But I might be able to help you out.
We're listening.
There's a stack of goods that no one's claimed at one of the holding warehouses. I happen to know that no one's gonna claim it ever, because it was dropped from a boat, loading up for Freightport.
Loading up for
Such
Fryport.
accident this month. He told the crew that something's gone wrong with the machinery, but it's not the machines that have gone bad. She told the overseers she suspected her stepdaughter was a witch. She smiled when they took the poor girl away.
Okay.
Through the next month.
I'm gonna help. I'm helping.
I wish I could have stopped him.
Hi guys. Helping. Emily, help. Cut well, good. I get job now? No? Alright. Fine, I guess I'll just continue on my quest.
Can you imagine being
Heinous.
horrible creatures?
I mean, they're not horrible, they're just enormous and terrifying.
Each morning, she has a kind smile for the others, even when there are bruises hidden by her clothes.
Oh, well that's nice.
Too much sun and too much drink have pickled his brain.
Yikes. Judgmental, Mom.
He's killed 4 men so far, leading them to an abandoned lighthouse with promises of warm, wet kisses.
Can't kill this guy. What'd you get? Fucking jerk off. What else we got going on over here? I wonder if there's an achievement for
He is
scanning
more muscle
every
than
single
anything
NPC
else.
in the game.
He likes to push his way through crowds when he can.
Hi. Oh, look at the blood flies. Gross. Freaking gross. Okay. Let's carry on, I suppose. Whoa! do 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 do. Hey, you okay over there?
You start any shit around here, we're jumping in.
At the gaming table, he keeps cheating cards in his boot.
We're printing new posters soon. That
Careful with that
usually
sword.
brings in a few more
Grand Guard
workers
won't
each
mind.
week. All I need is a couple more years, like 1848. Mining
She
silver had
interrupts
a
them.
kind of romantic appeal back
The only
then.
opinion she cares about is her own.
I mean, if being an interrupter, being a serial interrupter is the worst thing about you, that's pretty good. She can't stop walking.
The business deal has gone wrong. There was no fault, A shipment went down at sea. Still, she plots revenge.
And she walks. I need to help her.
That's all I know about her.
No more walking, honey. No more walking. Only sleep. Only sleep.
What? Someone! Anyone!
Bye!
Guard! Someone!
Welcome back, Benton.
Now, my brother-in-law tried to get me to sign on with a
He's
minor.
hungry. Right now, he'd like a chicken leg and a Dunwall whiskey to wash it down.
Oh, yeah. Again, some of these secrets are not very secretive. He's hungry. Whoa, there's a dead guy in here. Hi. Hi. Shush, shush, shush. Why can't I capture her? Come here. It's okay. Just relax, honey. Okay, come here. We're gonna have a nice long dumpster nap. Don't worry about it. There you go. That's a good girl. Dumpster nap. Okay. So anyhow,
I got stuck. Blood flying.
What happened here?
Something awful.
He told them they'd meet up after the job to split the take.
the Grand Sarkonnen Guard.
But he'd stashed most of it by then.
Strike out against those who break the law.
If she has any other secrets, they are hidden from me.
Oops, sorry. Just walked into her really, really hard. Okay, so...
Yes, there is more here than
Hi,
corruption
what's...
and pain.
Holy fuck! Oh yeah, it's the guys that are like,
There is
if you start
goodness
something,
here,
we'll
too.
mess you up. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Oh shit, the wall of light. I remember these
Everyone is
things.
looking for me. It might pay to be discreet.
Hello, boys! Back!
It's too late for that, Rapallo.
Ah.
What happens next?
Are we gonna let a few blood flies?
I'm in.
Oh god.
Just remember to move.
They did warn me they were gonna beat me up. I better hide. But where? Let's hide in the ocean.
Yeah, run, coward.
Yeah. What kind of run am I doing? A running away at the moment. It's not a speed run, it's more of a terror run.
Run while you still
Oh, shit.
can, stranger.
Do I re-aggro them? Oh god.
Huh? What?
That's what I'm saying.
That happens, trust me. That's not right.
Oh god.
Someone!
Hi, please don't draw attention to me.
Would this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
I mean, yes.
He sends her coin whenever he can.
Oh, well, that's nice of him. All right.
Tasted awful. That weren't no blue-jawed hagfish.
So,
Wonder if the rumors are true.
this is like a more sneaky type of an area. But I wonder if I should. Here, I'm gonna try to go back. If I can collect this rune. I don't want to leave. I don't want to move on without getting everything that I need to get. Oh, hi. It's only like 20 meters away. It's so annoying. Door is blocked. Okay. Maybe we gotta go over. Ugh. Lento, you're either brave or desperate to accept this job. We used to smoke flash bloodflies with full crews, but infestations are bad now and they do cancel the funding, so we get rid of the nest by hand. If you need to slip past the bloodfly swarm or nest, keep your distance and move slowly or they'll attack. When they're calm, you're fine. If they take flight and start glowing, it's trouble. If you get swarmed, you gotta run away or fight. Smash the bloodflies or burn them. Same for nests. A bloodfly swarm will keep coming back to destroy the nest. That's all you need to know. You'll do fine. If you have any blood amber in a nest, keep it as a bonus. But make sure Grand Guard doesn't see it. Or they'll ask for some urban sanitation tax or whatever.
Infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Ew. Yeah, I do like that they seem to have advanced their anachronisms in this particular game, right? Dishonored 2 moves the anachronistic stuff forward somewhat. Like I'm getting a more like early 1900s vibe, which is cool because it's been 15 years. Yeah, so that's neat. That's a neat thing. Here we go. Oh God, so many of them. How do I?
Somewhere a noble woman is beating a servant. He is but a boy. Beating will leave him blind. He was late with the tea.
Ow. What did I get? Fire starter. Okay.
How Karnaca has fallen since the old days. With your help, perhaps it will not descend into complete ruin.
Why are you hiding?
I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to bloodflies. The cat.
All right, Mom, you're being a huge bummer right now. Oh, Jesus. No, get off that body. Poor lady. Ooh, bananas. This is really cool. These flies are horrifying. Oh, lock rune. Oh, I see. And then you can put away the heart. That's even better than it used to be. Oh, that's great. Oh, that makes me really happy. Cool. I don't know that I have a rune that I want to lock onto just now, but that's really good. Fuck you, bees. Figs. Yeah, not much else going on in here, hey? Like, it's a passageway through. Hi. I want what you have. I want to get through there. Huh. So this is like an alternate way through to this section. Okay. That's cool. I wonder if there's any any other reason to stick around in this room.
I can tell.
So who's talking?
This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnaca in the south.
Nest Keeper? Oh, those are like the zombies. Okay. Does that count? Did that fuck up my... Oh, that did, didn't it? Does killing those guys wreck my no-kill playthrough? Do I have to load? Because that'd be annoying. Can I check? Okay, stat screen. Let's take a look. Press escape and you can check. Alright. Stats. Assassinations, 1. Damn it! Damn it! Alright, fine. Curse you, game. Curse you and your humans are humans bullshit. Alright. Well, that's fine. Yeah, he was dead anyway, but I guess it still counts. Okay. Now, I guess... Oh, is this after? Oh, God, it auto-saved as soon as I killed that guy. Bullshit. He was a zombie with feelings. Yeah. Sure. Alright, well, I can go back in now. I wish I could just unequip all my lethal stuff. Like I could just make it so I didn't have to worry about that shit. Okay, so... Yeah, just get a club, exactly. Truncheon, yo. I like that I'm killing these bugs with, I'm killing them with a knife, which is like the least smart thing that I could be doing. Oh, this is on the other side of where I was before. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Cool. Well... Let's see, is there anything nearby? I think I've done this. I think I've done this area. So let's go back up and through like we were doing before. Weirdly tuned piano. Some kind of crocodile.
So many hands built this place, and it is so grand.
Alright, so I think this is where the guy was, so let's creep through.
It could have been a paradise for all.
Hey Sterling, welcome back. Oh.
Something's annoying you, dear.
There is corruption here.
Right, it was that guy talking. Okay, well.
Promises riches.
So we gotta be
and power.
careful not to kill
So much temptation.
that guy.
Would this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
Uh-huh. I just want to get past you. Thanks.
My lovelies, they're all
I'm killing your friends. Oh, sleep darts. Fuck yes. Oh, sleep darts. The best. Is there anything else worth? Ooh, a key. Nope, definitely don't have time to read that shit. Excuse me. Most hated neighbors, you forced me out of your home and you barricaded Luciano inside, treating him like a diseased animal. Yes, he was stung by blood flies, but he's healthy as a shark. And we recover, he'll make you regret this. I've sent the children to my mother's home, but I'm staying here. Say whatever you want, I'm not leaving him. Barricade me inside as well if you're so scared. You can all go to the void. Bettina. Sucks. Alright.
Are you gone?
Do I switch to... How do I switch to my incendiary? Or not incendiary, but how do I switch my ammo?
They smell your blood.
Oh, I see. It's different. Different weapons, essentially.
I thought you were gone. You don't know anything.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. No? I don't want to kill him. I just... Jesus Christ. Ah! Okay. Alright. Well, that was a mess. Yeah, so it's the numbers or the scroll wheel that I can use to do that. Okay, cool. Okay, creep. I don't need to hear about that. All I want is bone charms. Bone charms and runes. That's my life now.